Hey, how you doing, everybody? So, as you can see in front of us, I moved it out of the picture for a second and completely forgot to put it back. We have ourselves a Kershaw EDC knife. Now, before we get into all that, you can go over here, hit that thumbs up. It helps us. It makes us feel good. It makes you feel good that you made us feel good. You go over here, you hit that subscribe right over there. You get those two little marks above it when you hit it again. That will tell you that you will get all the videos when they come in the news feed, which is very convenient, very good, and you can feel good when you see those videos come out because you know you enjoy watching them. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. Anyway, so now this is the Kershaw filter. It's an EDC knife if you're into knives. Of course, because I'm looking at it right now on Amazon before we get into the details and price, it does say in red, this item cannot be shipped to your selected delivery location. Please choose a different delivery location. Now, it's according to what state you're in. Certain states have certain rules about speed safe knives or assistant openings or whatever you like to call them. It is spring loaded. It has that little notch on top there that you hit that will allow you to deploy the knife a lot quicker and easily with one hand. Of course, if you get good at knives with the little thumb stud there, you can flip it out pretty fast on your own if you work at it and practice. Anyway, right now as we speak, it is going for $15.97 on Amazon. It was $29.99. I did purchase it when it was at the $29.99 price, which is basically $30. So you have a savings of $14.02 and 47% off. Like I said, it is the Kershaw filter folding pocket knife with 3.5-inch blackwash high performance stainless steel with a stainless steel handle, deep carry pocket, frame lock, and speed safe assistant open. And it weighs about 5 ounces. It is pretty hefty because you have a stainless steel handle. So it does have a little bit of weight to it. And it is a little bit heavy to carry. So there you go. But like I said, if you live in one of those states that do have the the laws against speed safe or assistant opening, you might want to watch yourself. I had this before all that, and I used to carry it with me. Of course, now I don't have the I cannot carry it with me. It's still part of my collection. I wouldn't get rid of it because I really, really like this knife. It was one of my most favorite knives to carry, for sure. It is, as we say, high stainless steel resistant value price steel for 4CRV14 stainless steel is the steel that they use on the blade. It doesn't, I guess that's just the blade. I don't believe that encompasses the actual handle. It is corrosion resistant, capable of taking a wicked sharp edge. The 4CR14 stainless is solid balance between toughness and edge retention. This is a budget-friendly, affordable stainless steel. It's excellent for knife use and protocol, spending a good amount of time the ready to pursue and take out and use. Kershaw patented blackwash finish is the finish on it. So we all have that. We have the locking mechanism, which we will go over and show in a little bit. This seeing deep carry pocket. So I was just reading the particulars on Amazon there, so y'all can get an idea of it as well as the price. I usually don't do the price on some of the knives, so I figured I'd start doing that. I think everybody would enjoy that. So as you can see, it does have that black wash. It looks like from the black wash it's kind of like rough or pitted. It is not at all. It is super, super smooth. And you have a hollow frame. You can see right straight through it when the blade is out, as you can see right there. A little bit of dusty because it was sitting in the box with all the other knives, so it's been collecting dust. Like I said, you can't really carry it anymore, but I do enjoy having it in my collection. It is extremely, extremely smooth. The black wash is really nice. The one gripe, because I did love this knife and I loved carrying it, the one gripe I had was just everything looks like one solid thing. I would love it if they had like maybe in this groove right here of this curve. Maybe a color or something, or a solid black. That'd be cool. I always wanted to modify this, but I really don't have a reason to, being that I don't carry it really all that much now. But as you can see, you have your torque bits right there. You got two in the back. One big one for the adjusting of the actual blade and, you know, assisting open. So you just hit that little piece that hangs out there, the assistant opening notch. As you can see, I haven't really sharpened it in a long time. It's just been sitting there. Like, once you weren't allowed to carry something like this. Sorry, I had to go to the side to get a piece of paper. Should be, yeah. Still pretty sharp. I usually keep the knives sharp. If they get dull, I usually work on them. You know, sharpen them, strop them, and all that fun stuff to make sure they're good. So as you can see, as I hit the stand right there for a minute, throw that to the side, get rid of that later. Let's see what markings we do have. We do have the patent right there. The thumb stud's a little loose. It needs to be tightened. As you can see, and cleaned the middle of the knife. It does have a frame lock, so it has that little groove, that little dip right there. So it makes it easier to move the metal, because I guarantee you, if that was not there to assist you, it would be a pain to put it out, to push it out to get that knife back into the lock position. As you can see, it deploys pretty easily. You can deploy it pretty easily with the thumb as well, the thumb studs. Right there, it has Kershaw Speed Safe logo right there, because it's a Speed Safe knife. They don't have a Kershaw logo anyplace else. I think it's nice there. It's very well placed. I like it right there. And also, don't want to mess up my pad right there. You got a little bit of jimping. It's not aggressive jimping. It's very smooth, very nice. The purchase, the grip or ergonomics of the knife, very good. You have a little bit of a groove right there to put your, you know, your trigger finger in, and then it does. I have big hands. It does fit my whole hand, so you're good. And of course, like I said, you have these little jimping right there. You do have jimping right there in case you're, you know, doing like that, and also for when you push the lock mechanism in. Right there, as I said, this thing turns because it needs to be tightened and fixed. Like I said, I used to carry this all the time. And now, deep pocket clip, like they said, it just has two screws right there. It's not reversible, so you're carrying it the way you're carrying it, and that's it. You can't move the clip or do anything like that. But I really like these clips. I wish a lot of knives would have these clips a lot more, because number one, it's a deep pocket, so it's a low profile to the knife when it's in your pocket. It doesn't bring a ton of attention. And also it has this little groove, so if it fits over, you know, if your belt, it will kind of fold over under your belt. It also helps the whole. I usually carry a knife on my pocket, like inside the pocket with the clip on the outside. That's usually how I carry them. So this also helps, that little groove thing right there, and it not sharp at all. It's a nice little circular edge or half circle edge. As you can see right there, made in China. I didn't even see that was there until now. Anyway, so you got all that right there. Definitely, if you can carry a Speed Safe or assistant opening knife, I would definitely look into getting this. I just put this in the background here, so it would be there next time we have a bottled beer. I'll leave it out so we can use that. It does have a bottle opener on it, so let's see. Next time we do a beer review that involves a bottle, we'll check that out. That I got at AutoZone, and the little containers in the front that they have under the counter. So, like I said, I love the knife. I don't know. The whole thing being that one metal black wash, that's the only gripe I have about the knife, and that is very little bit of a gripe. Oh, and also it has a nice piece here, so if you're cutting something, your hand's not going to slip on the blade and cut yourself. So definitely well made, well designed knife, I would have to say for sure. Just if they could put a little something here, Maybe one day I'll do that and change it up a little bit and give it a little bit more distinctive look. We'll see. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any suggestions or any ideas, please leave it in the comments below. Or if you have any ideas about changing the look of the knife a little bit, please feel free to leave it. Maybe we'll do a video on it. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.